This is Brett Strong reporting for JeggiTV. I am here in a beautiful park, and I'm going to get to the bottom of the phenomenon known as Pokemon Go. Now, I'm going to admit, I'm not playing the game. I've never really been a fan of it, but I'm always willing to learn something new. So why don't we go and see if we can talk to people about this one-of-a-kind pop culture phenomenon. Okay, I'm here with, your name is?
I'm Navin.
Okay, Navin. Now, what is your attraction to this game, to Pokemon Go?
Well, for one thing, I've been a Pokemon fan since Pokemon Red and Blue came out.
Right.
And I've really liked the actual game, but they had like the trading and everything, but now with the GPS in the Pokemon games, you don't quite have to leave your home in order to trade. So now with Pokemon Go, you actually have to leave your home and interact with people.
That's a big selling point. You want to get outside, be with the people, be among your friends. And have you met any new friends doing this?
Not particularly, but I have interacted with a lot of my friends because a lot of them have Pokemon Go, and a lot of my friends aren't actually Pokemon fans, but they got this anyway. And for some, it's their first time ever playing the game.
See, that's me. See, I'm not a Pokemon fan, never have been, but I find this very interesting. And what you just told me is so fascinating. Is there anything else that is, like, what's the one thing that you want out of this game?
Well, I just want people to socialize. I have a lot of friends that have anxiety and stuff, and it's actually getting them out of the house. And that's pretty cool.
That's great. Getting people out of the house. Don't stay inside. Get outside, people! All right, I'm here with Samantha and Melissa. Now, what is your attraction to the game?
I don't really know. I just want to play some Pokemon.
So you just want to play. You just want something to do, really.
Yeah.
You just don't have nothing else to do. I'm just gonna play this game.
On your free time, use your time,
Yeah. So you're using your time wisely. You feel.
Well, like if you don't want to sit at home, I guess go outside and catch some Pokemon.
This might become a running theme. There's nothing to do at home. People are coming out here and just enjoying the fresh air. You enjoying the fresh air?
It's pretty nice outside.
Yeah. It was raining earlier. That probably wasn't fun.
I don't know. I was not catching Pokemon when it was raining.
So anything else about this game well, how many have you caught?
I think I'm at 100 and something.
100 and something.
Yeah, I'll check in a second. I'm catching a drowsy.
See, people are going to be catching them like right in the middle of this. This was so exciting.
Really I think I've caught like
Drowsy
100 of them.
Speaking of drowsy, I'm feeling a little drowsy myself. Drowsy is annoying in real life and in game. And what about you? Where are you at?
I just started. I'm only at level 3, so.
Are you excited about the other levels?
Honestly, I don't know because I grew up watching it, so I just thought it would be fun to play like real life.
That's really the attraction, playing in real life. It's like a real life cartoon. You're sort of living vicariously through it.
Yeah.
Very interesting. Very interesting. All right, we have Amber and Matt here. Now, what is your attraction to this pop culture phenomenon, Pokemon Go?
For me, it's mostly just getting people out and into the community around us. Everyone here is playing. Like, the park is filled. And it's something that's really taken off. It's getting people out of the houses, out of gaming in the basement, and into the real world.
Again, recurring theme. People getting out. Everything else sucks. You gotta be out here playing this. And what about you?
For me, it's a nostalgia. I just love the 90s culture. I grew up with it. Pokemon was my main cartoon. I collected the stuff. I read the books. I had a Pokedex in my bedroom. So this coming out, it's like being a trainer again. I'm reliving my childhood. So this is just awesome. I'm running out trying to catch this Tentacool right now, and it's a big deal for me.
And actually being able to live the game must be fun.
It's amazing.
As a fan.
Exactly. Growing up, like I said, the books, the anime, I had the toys. I remember running around as a child, running around thinking I was a Pokemon trainer hoping to meet Ash Ketchum. It's so lame, but that was my childhood dream, and I'm living it, but I'm meeting much cooler people out in the park. So, great way to make new friends that had the same dreams as me.
Bringing people together. That's what it's all about. Community, family. Is the dog playing Pokemon Go? Are you playing the game? What have you caught? Running after Pokeballs? This is how I spend most of my free time. Alright, this is Dominic. He's been playing the game. What is your attraction to it?
Well, I've been a fan of Pokemon. I've been playing it ever since I was a little kid. We started from Red and Blue, gone all the way up to Mega Ruby and all that. And I want to see, gotta catch them all. I want to be the ultimate trainer, you know?
You want to be the ultimate.
The ultimate trainer.
You want to win.
Win everything. My Pokemon,
So it's
my
a competition
Pokedex.
for
Yes. For me,
you. You
yes.
want to be the very best.
like no one ever was.
There you go. This guy is getting it done. He's going to be a master. Excuse me. My name is Brett Strong. I'm with a YouTube channel called JeggiTV. Wait a minute.
What? No! No!
Hands up!
I just wanted to be part of the world. I wanted my face on the screen.
You wanted to be interviewed, is what you're saying. You know I'm doing interviews tonight?
Yes.
But you're part of JeggiTV. That's not fair. Okay, this is Brittany.
Hello.
Now, what is your attraction to the game?
I grew up with it, so I just think it's fun. And originally, I thought it was kind of silly and didn't really think it was worth my time. And then I gave it a shot, and it's kind of addicting.
It's addicting.
Yeah, it definitely is. Yeah.
Have you been getting enough sleep?
Yes. Yeah, I work a full-time job, so yeah. I mean, sometimes I'm like, okay.
You kind of wonder about people. It's like,
Yeah.
you ever get that feeling when you hear your phone go off in the middle of the night and
Yeah.
it's not actually.
It's not actually going off.
Yeah.
That hasn't happened yet, but I'm probably pretty close.
It's probably pretty
I'm probably
close.
pretty close. Yeah.
And is there? How many of you caught? Like, that's the big thing. Everybody's like, I gotta catch this one and this one.
I mean, I think I've caught. I don't know, because you get rid of them. When you catch so many, you get rid of them to because you can only have so many. But I was here at Gage Park last week, and then someone yelled out like a rare Pokemon, and it was in front of someone's house. This poor guy, like hundreds of people were like bolting it to his house just to.
So stampedes are starting.
Oh yeah, it's like
People
for zombies.
rioting
Might
in the
as well be
street-
zombies.
Zombies, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Chasing Frankenstein with torches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Pretty
that's what it's
much.
becoming.
Yeah. Yeah. People are putting their lives at risk, right? Like people are running in the middle of the street, just not caring about cars and stuff.
But you're obeying the rules, right,
I'm
Brittany?
trying to, yeah.
Assure me, Brittany, that you will stay alive for the sake of this game.
I will stay alive, promise. I
Okay,
promise,
good.
yeah.
Okay, I'm going to take your word for it.
Okay.
And if
Okay.
anything happens,
Yep.
and I hear your name on the news and see
Okay.
your picture,
Well, at least you got me on video now.
yeah, got you on video now. Remember this face, everyone. Here's Muhammad, Angel, and Fox. They're out here playing the game. Now, start with you, Muhammad. What is your attraction to the game?
Well, I grew up playing Pokemon. It was my favorite game, I would say, of all time. And I grew up watching the TV series and everything, and now I get to go around my city catching Pokemon. That's the attraction for me.
That's the attraction.
A lot of fun.
See, for me, I was never really a fan of it. Now, what would you tell somebody like me who didn't really grow up being a fan of it?
I would ask you what's wrong with you first. No, I'm kidding.
There's going to be hours and hours of therapy involved for that. I don't know what's wrong with me.
There's a lot, I mean, specifically Pokemon Go, there's a lot that can attract or appeal to a lot of different people. The activity, the physical activity that it kind of forces you to do. The AR function, you can walk around with your phone instead of walking around with a Nintendo or sitting down at your PlayStation playing a game. There's a lot of really cool features about this that gets, I think, a lot of people out.
And what about you?
My kids grew up playing it, and I loved playing it with them. And then when they came out with a game where you can walk around, be outside, and have fun, I wanted to do it. So.
Again, the recurring theme is being outside. It's just getting outside. That's the big attraction, being outside.
Absolutely.
And with your kids, it must be a lot of fun.
It's a lot of fun.
Absolutely. And what about you?
Well, I'm a little bit of a hermit, so the outside thing is really important to me, and I have issues with social anxiety, so it makes it a lot easier for me to be outside because people aren't paying attention to me necessarily, but they're paying more attention to their phones, so I can be around people without being nervous, or as nervous as I would be previously.
That is very inspiring. See, as a performer, to hear something like that, that's so great. Can I hug you? Sure. That's so inspiring. See, this is what we want. This is what we want.
And check out our Brampton Facebook group, which is Pokemon Go Brampton. And there's also specific groups for the Brampton Mystic team, the Brampton Instinct team, and the Brampton Valor team. Check those out on Facebook.
So that about wraps this little segment up. We've met some cool people. We've learned a little bit about them. We even got an inspiring story out of it. This is a real phenomenon, Pokemon Go. I learned a little bit too. Isn't that what it's all about? Now I'm just gonna go over here and just...
I wanna be the very best, like no one ever was.
JeggiTV.